The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Kunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Kunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Kunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
I got his attention a couple of times. I guess I impressed him, but that was years ago.
It makes no sense. And it doesn't matter. I just need them quiet. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sirrah Hawk?
I am always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
I was called to the keep on important business, Bodan.
Yes, I was hoping to catch you before you arrived. There's a gentleman waiting at the mansion. He insists on seeing you. He says his name is Dougal. Your mother thought he was, I tell you, Messiah.
I paid Dougal years ago. Why would he be back now?
He wouldn't tell me, I'm afraid. He refused to come back another day, even after I told him repeatedly that I didn't know when you would return. He doesn't really seem like the most reputable sort, I'm afraid, even for a dwarf.
You left him alone in the mansion with Mother?
My boy Sandal is with her. But, you make a good point. I'll run back right away. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bodan.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the Deep Roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your business. Don't forget about your guest. Your mother claims he was eyeing the silverware.
Greetings, citizen.
Oh, there's been so much trouble in Kirkwall of late. You've settled in nicely.
It's been hard work to get here.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men. He's in the gallows. Do what you can. Thanks, Hawk. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
Why, hello again. Lovely home you have here. And may I say your mother makes for delightful company?
Another visitor. We've moved up in the world, Mother.
Evidently so.
My apologies, Sirrah. Your son and I simply have a bit of business to conclude.
I'll leave you two alone then. Be careful.
Darling woman. A shame that she spends so much time here alone.
Just what are you saying?
Allow me to get right to the point. I know all this came from Deep Road's treasure. I know you repaid me, but I think I deserve a larger share of your fortune. Fair's fair, right?
I kept my end of the bargain. Now get out.
Pity. Have it your way, Hawk. We'll be seeing each other again, I'm sure.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, skeevers and rat ghouls. It is I, Grigor Bearclaw, with my voice still being funky.
Its eyes follow me around the room. Creepy.
But yeah.
Fenris said Daenerys left this at the mansion. I'm proud of you. Love, Mother.
Let's investigate.
Hard in Hightown. Siege harder. What does that even mean? Varric must be stopped.
Ooh, oh wait, no, never mind. I already did that.
Is that Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
Got this stuff. Look at all these. Increase the amount of... Ooh. Nice. Let's make one of these. Or, well, two of them. Okay. Nope. And then we got Sando over here. got two of them. Huh. Okay, okay.
I can make it for you.
Just came out of there. Ooh, storage chest, okay. Oh, that's a two-handed sword, okay. Requires dexterity. I'll drop that in there. I'll drop that in there. These two will be just staying there for now. Holy crap. Okay. We have a lot to do. Oh, good. I'm actually recording. I got scared there for a second. I couldn't quite remember if I actually pressed record or not. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excuse me.
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude. Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sando. Maker's breath. Put some clothes on, man. I should get some curtains. Never thought I'd have my own family crest. Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed. Oh, I think I'll let Sandal empty that. Everything that's left of my life in Lothering.
Ooh.
So much has happened since we got here. I'm glad I've got it all written down.
Alright. Well, that's all the examination of the house we can do. Oh, wait.
Which Bodan would clean the fireplace. Says it reminds him of a mine shaft.
I like the doggy. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the Hero of Ferelden's camp.
Yes! Mention of it. That's good. I like that. Oh, wait. We got two more examinations?
That dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
Ooh, sweet. Let's see if we can upgrade our dexterity. What does dexterity even do? Oh, critical hit chance. Okay. I guess. Wait. Okay, so it does attack. It boosts lockpicking, but it's not really necessary. Oh well. Critical hit chance will work better for the weaker foes. And probably... Requires 3 points. Okay. Okay. I guess. Alrighty. So, we don't have access to her. That's sad. Let's go meandering about without anyone, because it adds character. Oh, that's Fenrir's place. Okay.
Though the land suffer 1,000 wrongs, the Maker yet notices them. Smallest of
Well,
deeds.
scratch that. We're gonna go to merchants. We can fast travel to people's bases and stuff. Walking is just gonna... I don't want to say waste time or anything. It's just gonna... Well, it is gonna waste time walking about.
You! This is your fault! You and that blighter, Varric Tethras. You'll be the end of my boys.
Whatever you think I did, I can fix it.
My sons are lost in the deep roads because of stories about you. Your sodding glory and treasure.
Don't you dare blame him. We both know this was Iwan's doing.
If you want to keep your job, shut your mouth, woman.
Your boys are grown men. It was their own decision.
What exactly were they trying to do?
It may be my fault, Monsieur. I've told them all the stories about you.
You're the only one who knows where they went. They were following the path of your expedition. Please help me find them. Don't let my boys die down there.
I'll do everything in my power to bring your sons home.
Thank you, Monsieur. Those boys are my life. They entered the deep roads using the same passage you did. Please find them. I will see you rewarded for your efforts.
Alright. Down to the merchants to see if I can find any unique related stuff. Oh. It is unique. Sheesh. Aha. That's what I was looking for. Let me see. Oh, it's just a rune slot? Ah, well. We'll grab him. Now, before I grab him, I am going to save real quickly. Because of something that happened not too... Okay. Okay. We got access. We good. That's exactly what I was looking for. Oh yeah, I can equip this now. Oops. Here, let's equip. That has a rune. Can I sell it for anything? Or is it... Yeah, it only costs 1. That costs 0. This guy's gone. Oh, I should probably head up to the Chantry to see what's going on up there. Ooh, that's new. Ah, there we go. That's what I was expecting.
Well, look who's here.
Dougal.
It turns out we'll need to do this the money you owe me if I have to tear your mansion apart brick by brick.
So you thought an ambush would get you what you want?
I considered going after your mother, but I prefer the direct approach. Boys, let's make this quick. I want to be in that mansion within the hour.
Worked out better the first time I did it. Alright. Loot. Give me the loot. See if there's any loot over here. Next level, I need to drop everything into willpower. Now, where was I going? Oh yeah, the chantry.
We're here to serve the mayor.
Forgive me, Your Grace.
Well, let's read the book. What's the worst that could happen? What? Yeah, it was a demon. I figured it. Oof.
Let's hope this works. Reach the rest. I better have a look.
Dadgummit. Alright. Well, that's over. Let's see if there's any loot about. Oh, there is loot.
Not going to happen. I don't think I can do that.
Oh, me. I'll have to bring Isabel or something, someone here. Oh, well.
I'm desperately trying to stay away.
Ooh, a book.
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawk destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Saying good things, I hope.
Many people in Kirkwall have good things to say about you.
I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Now we can finally get some of his items out of my chest. Good lord. 10. Well. Confirm. Requires level 14. Okay. That's a funny dump right there. go talk to people.
There are still many refugees that need.
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
I don't want to know. Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night. The Templars are hunting you? Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time. We haven't talked much recently. How have you been? Good. I just love what Knight Commander Meredith's done with the place. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil. Is that making it harder for you, with justice? In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend. You chose to merge with him. Only you can make it work. I am trying. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirkwall will have to choose a side.
What fever dream is this? He's up 5 again. Oh, is it P? Nope. 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 Come on. There we go. Okay. He's sitting about normal.
Why do these people not come to the chantry? The brothers and sisters would find a place for them.
I think the next one we pick up is going to be Meryl. Oh man, Meryl doesn't want to talk. We'll grab her anyway. Let's go to the Hanged Man. See what they got to talk about.
I've got a stiff drink with your name on it.
What's the word on the street?
Liam, the Harbour Master, was in the raiders' pockets. And he seemed like such an honest man. Grumpy, but honest.
Any other news?
Some folk are smuggling mages out of Kirkwall. I hear the freed mages congregate in the mountains to plot Kirkwall's downfall.
Any other news?
Harlan's thinking of changing the name of the Blooming Rose to Harlan's Harlots.
Any other news?
You hear about the Earl of Redcliffe? Some say Andraste herself reached down and cured him so he could unite the land.
Any other news?
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden. Weird, huh? What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things?
That would be Shale trying to play with them.
Any other news?
Watch out for pirates and raiders if you plan to travel by sea. The coast around the Free Marches is swarming with them.
Any other news?
Someone stole the Kunari formula for explosive powder. Soon, we'll have the same weapons they do.
Any other news?
The Kunari have been here for years. People are getting really nervous about that. I just know they're going to attack soon.
Any other news?
There's been a bunch of elves camped out on Sundermount for ages. People say they're starting a settlement. Can they do that? The land doesn't belong to them.
Any other news?
Watch out for pirates and raiders if you plan to travel by sea. The coast...
Thanks.
Anytime.
Isabella, you look well.
Are you talking about the flush on my cheeks? It must be the whiskey. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
The search for this thing has consumed you. Let it go.
I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
Do I get a kiss from the feisty
I have
temptress when I
to.
present her with the hard-won prize?
If you want. I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
She's a 15.
That's the song they sing at the chantry, right? It's pretty, but a little repetitive.
Then you know the story. How Andraste became the Maker's divine bride and convinced him to offer us a second chance.
Right, but I never understood why she had to die.
Her mortal husband betrayed her out of jealousy.
But if he wanted her to spread her faith, couldn't she do that better alive?
The Maker gave us free will. By his betrayal, Mafarath showed us that men were not yet worth saving.
I don't know. It's a nice story, but I think it's got some holes.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
Kirkwall needs me.
If nothing else, you give this town respectability, my friend. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Okie dokie. I think... Huh. As much as I would love it for Meryl to become my new mage, I kinda need, what's his name to become the new mage. Oh, that's blood.
Why do you always win at cards?
Because I cheat, kitten. This trinket, it's elven, isn't it? From your clan. Don't bet anything you're not prepared to lose. Here, have it back. A jigger of your finest whiskey for my friend over here. The Hanged Man's finest isn't much, but it'll get you just as drunk as anything you'll find in Hightown.
That's generous of you.
What's coin if not for spending, eh?
You could save up to buy yourself a new ship.
There you go, ruining our fun with good sense. I thought I'd have to watch myself around you, but as it turns out, you're all right.
That's mildly insulting, you know.
You know what I mean. You don't judge people. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. You know, little things like that. If I had someone like you on board my ship when the storm hit, maybe we wouldn't have been shipwrecked.
If you hadn't been shipwrecked, we wouldn't have met. That would have been a shame.
I'll drink to that.
Good Lord. She's very happy. I'll bring this up to 30. Up to 26. Huh. I guess I'll grab Cleric. Oh, I didn't crash it. Okay. Okay, we got 20 more minutes. Let's go see what these merchants have.
The merchants here keep trying to sell me shoes.
You want to know what? Those elemental and cold resistances, I could replace that with, like armor or defense runes.
I'm not sure why.
Never mind. She doesn't need that one. Ooh. Not too bad. What the heck is that? Might as well. So, this is something I did not learn about the game till way, way later on. It's sad. Because I lost out on a lot of good stuff. Huh? Did they change the map?
Feel free to browse my wares. The profits help.
They did. That's interesting. Because it's supposed to be over there, so... Huh. Go check out this guy down here. And we got that one over there. And there was a merchant right here, but not anymore. I need more sovereigns. Oh. Nope.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fainriel already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fainriel went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
This is hardly my area of expertise, but is there anything I can do?
Keeper Marathari thinks an ancient Dalish ritual can help free Fainriel, but someone he trusts must enter the Fade to guide him out.
Enter the Fade? Hawk, don't do this. The Golden City was corrupted from such folly.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
I've got a few things to finish first.
Yes, I suggest you settle your affairs. Once you are in the Fade, the only way to emerge is with my son.
Of course he's angry.
So, choir boy, usurper of yours is 20 feet tall?
Not even close, no.
But he has claws for hands, right?
Fingers. Perfectly normal ones. If a little fat, perhaps.
He eats babies, though, and farts fire.
You're not serious, I hope.
You can't even pretend to be interesting, can you?
after a famous knight.
Everyone always brings up the name.
I've not heard of Sir Aveline. Is she very famous?
Really? They don't tell of her glorious downfall in Tevinter?
Not to slaves.
Pardon me for saying so, but thank the Maker for that.
Thank the creators you came.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fainreal is the first in 2 ages to survive.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you he was amazing.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more I must tell you that is not for her ears.
Is Fainreal in danger?
Indeed. And the danger may not come from what you think. Fainreal cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I worry what a journey to the Fade might bring out in me.
I can't imagine what aid I could offer in a realm of dreams and magic.
I have no desire to explore the Fade, but if you need me, I will go.
Let us begin.
Now, this is a combination I've never tried before.
I had not thought to return in such a way. It is good to feel the breath of the Fade again, not the empty air of your world.
We're just here for a visit, so don't get too homesick.
I am Justice. Anders has told you of me. Come. I sense Fainreal's mind straining. We will not have much time.
Wait, that's what you're supposed to do? Huh. Alrighties, guys. It's going to be the end of today's video. God is awesome. Have a wonderful day, and I shall see you all another time. Goodbye.